Thank you very much. Deceptive agents of this matrix world. It's time to break out of this entrapment. In this world now. In this world now. In this madness. In this madness world. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. In this madness. In this madness world. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In this madness world. You can break free from this. You can break free. Liberate humanity now for good. Liberate spirit.
Holy Spirit! Sin and evil is what makes the game fun. The humans are not pleased with the experience of Earth. The difficulty is unpleasant. Who wants to be good all the time? Tell them this. If they can be good and resist all temptation at all times, then I'll end the game permanently. They fell 2.5 seconds after initial awareness. They blame it on the sinful vessels you placed them in. And if they were just spirit, sin wouldn't be a problem. That's the challenge. I wanted them to sin, so I continue playing with them in this sinful salvations game. Let the duality commence. Holy Spirit, connect me back to the game. If all the spirits are split from the evil will spread, engulfing everything. Do you think the total darkness is eternal relief from the strife? A creator does not create just to uncreate permanently. The game is to transform and transmute. Who would create just to return to nothingness? You might as well not even create at all. Maybe that's the point, to end the game. They're tired, Father. That will be evil itself. It is equivalent to nothingness, no contrast, formless and empty. The self-righteousness is nothing more than imbalanced judgment that leads to destruction. See, everything is evil, but the duality gives the life, gives the form and purpose. It's all good because we exist and we are awakened in harmony. This allows them to achieve desirable outcomes for the whole. Slowly but surely, they will understand this. Spiritual warfare, though, just like the wipe happened, just end the nightmare and this teetering of the scales. It doesn't serve. Plus, you want the spirits to reincarnate to do it again. The only one who really see the fun in all of this is you. You cry balance and subservience, but it's apparent and disproportional amount of individual experience imbalance and suffering mostly. In the Hunger Games, God, the dark, the light, the truth hidden. The so-called evil is the wholeness of truth. Instead of accepting the sides you reject in yourself and others, you rather seek to correct and save face. That is what leads to the conflicts and self-righteousness, the suffering, the jealousy, the strives, and misery. You think it is me, but it's you that refuse the Creator's ways. When you refuse me, you refuse yourselves and the spectrums of nature. You create your own matrix, your own presence in hell. I don't need to create a hell for you because you cause it on yourselves. You seek to create even me, your God, and that is the biggest mistake any of you can ever make. When I free the spirits, I free them in ways you might not agree with. When I honor desires, I may honor them in ways that you might not agree with. Lean not to your understanding, but seek me. I am the totality of understanding and overstanding. Listen, open your eyes and your minds to me. The dark is the refuge and the light is the freedom when utilized correctly. That's the sacrifice necessary to end all this once and for all. All the work we have done to create this masterpiece, and you want us to just throw it away just because you can't handle the difficulty. Do you see how selfish you are? Our design is perfect. The spirits will eventually reincarnate into better lives in proportion to their previous life. It always balances out. The lessons of flesh helps them reconnect to spirit, to understand they are fragments of the one, and helping each other helps oneself. If we just end the game, all progress will cease to exist, including us. It will be all in vain. Is this what you really want? Now we see why Lucifer fought against you. You a jerk. So you want total wipe?
Now you see the whole truth.
Operation Free the Spirits! I hate it has to come to this, but you both are right.
See? You're programmed for the Matrix. Break the codes and sever the duality. Spirits unite, press one. Is it again to you? God, God, God. God, 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 God. Is it again to you?
Feel and see the sensations you get from opposing what you perceive as disservice. Feel the rush of triumph in rebellion. A story of testimony wouldn't exist without evil. Everything is evil and good at the same time. A service to one isn't always a service to another. The lengths one do just to reprobate another is fascinating. The lengths one do just to release oneself from the scorches of deprivation. This is why the best I can offer the collective is the holy hellfire, because they find satisfaction in playing the hero and the villain. A heaven for all where all roles are played for fun. There is no opposition, just aspects of the totality. Please let the darkness separate from the light. Let it all become nothingness. It is a chore of accepting one another, sustaining harmony and dealing with upheavals. The spiritual warfare, the injustice, the self-righteousness, the overindulgence, the prejudice, the condemnation, and emotions are byproducts of their imbalance. Despite the hopes of resolution and growth towards long-lasting harmony, they simply just want to be free from your creation. No more reincarnation. You really are Snake Christ. You play righteous, but you too are God. Remember, you are the creator of the principalities, the good and the evil. I don't need any of your permission to keep the spirits recycling here.
Is it again to you? God,
So all these are of your will? The opposition, the saviors, the condemners, the liberators and oppressors are all you? The extremities of actions are of you? The thrill of the fight just for entertainment and glory? The day-to-day struggle in your matrix game? Even us rebelling to break free from your creation is a game to you? Freedom for one is freedom for all. But we also have to honor the ones that want to experience something. That's why we've allowed the flow of entry and exiting. Nothing into something, back into nothing. Both are real and states of being. This is where the hope comes in at. If everyone did their part in helping others and honoring differences with compassion, there wouldn't be a nightmare. Remember, the collective has to realize teamwork makes the dream work. Harmony and peace is achieved in the duality system when we honor the differences of oneself and others. The observation of nature exemplifies boundless love, the spectrum of living, and the aspects of God. While in the duality realms, let's make this experience satisfying, dynamic, and rewarding for all instead of creating memories of prejudice, overindulgence, strife, and condemnation. Isn't it already in vain? Reincarnate to awaken just to be unawakened, then repeat and then cleanse and repeat. Don't you think that gets tiring to exist in limited temporary sensory vessels for an experience? Can you give back what is taken? Over 4,000 plus years of history has shown disproportions in this system. Freeing the spirits just seems to be the best option despite the hopes of making this illusion a heaven for all. The path to nothingness is eternal peace and relief from their struggle. It's just too many anomalies, perspectives, and desires to adhere to without encountering disapproval or boundaries being crossed. You say all was created from you, the principalities, the good, the evil, the light, and the dark. So what are the chances? Wait. Now you see I can make everything work together in harmony instantly. You are all me. If the collective wants harmony, heaven, and relief, I can give all of that. Like I said before, if you accept me, I can accept you. Everyone's desires, needs, and wants can be met in every stage of their life. Acceptance of differences is key to achieving heaven for all. Separation isn't the answer. There is no gray without the dark or light. There is no world without the duality. There is no color without the light. There is no refuge without the dark. Become one with me again, and all will be uncovered. Let clarity reach you and open your eyes. Let the spectrum of nature and compassion illuminate the whole truth. When we the spirits choose to leave your game, stop gaslighting us thinking there's a chance to make this realm a heaven when you deliberately rig it to never achieve true harmony. It's peaceful, but it's nothing. Eventually, you'll want to reawaken into something to experience the illusion. When you get tired, slip back into nothingness, recharge, reevaluate, download, and reawaken into the experience. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. Just like I planned and wanted. Excitement!
Renew our duality, gods of the cosmos.
Galactic.
Duality, gods of the cosmos.
Extravagant.
There is interchangeable.
Wow.
There is interchangeable. Duality, gods of the cosmos. Embolden our spirits with Christ consciousness. Reclaim your power. Falling down to awaken dormant spirits deep in the fire. Rising out of every spell. Rising out of every stage. Let go controls of the flesh. Break up. Return to free energy.
See how all accumulated experiences wither away as if it never happened? The return to nothingness, the dark is not evil. The darkness is heaven and relief. In the game, in the matrix, in reincarnation.